Nowadays, everybody wants to become financially stable at a young age. But what they don't tell you is that it's not always so easy, it's not always so glamorous, and it's not always what social media makes it out to be. Sometimes even your friends could look at you like, why are you doing it? You even might become an outcast to society. But if you're a young adult, you watching this video and you want financial freedom and you want to become financially stable, you might want to stick around to hear what I got to say. So what's good, YouTube, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's boy Reese in the Cut, y'all. If y'all don't know who I am, I'm a 21-year-old content creator from the state of Illinois, and I do financial advice, motivational content, and videos just like these right here. So our goal is to hit 30,000 subscribers by the end of this year. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can help me do that, make sure y'all smash that subscribe button, leave a comment, like the video, of course. And yeah, man, further ado, let's hop straight into the video. So as y'all can tell by the title of the video, man, this is the harsh truth about becoming financially stable at a young age, or trying to become financially stable at a young age. So what the things that they don't tell you is the sacrifice. The absolute sacrifice is non-negotiable. You have to make, when you're young, when you're trying to become financially stable young, actually when you're trying to become financially stable at any age, but really when you're young, okay, I really say you go through this more when you're a young adult. The sacrifice. So that means like, bro, like sacrificing like all the time, like you're gonna feel like you're missing out a lot. Like I feel like a lot of young people, they run from being financially stable is because they feel like they're gonna miss out. You feel what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna be able to go to a lot of parties. You ain't gonna be able to go to a lot of kickbacks. You know, you're like you don't got time to kick it. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're on your way to becoming financially stable. And that's one thing that social media, they don't tell you. Like when y'all see these people, like these young adults, and they live in these lit lives, these lit, you know what I'm saying? Or they trying to make it out what they trying to make it out to be. It'd be a whole other life. That's one thing I'm gonna tell y'all. Like it's not what y'all think it is. It's not like every day, oh, we're partying, or every day we can take trips to do whatever we want to do. Like y'all gotta realize the things that these people had to go through to do these things. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, like y'all gotta draw the line in between social media and the real world. A lot of these people, they try to make it seem like, oh, taking trips and stuff and like every other week, like every week is realistic. Like in reality, bro, they either had to, what they had to do to get there was like really just, they sacrificed a lot of time, like the work, everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's first off what I want to tell you guys. So financially getting stable at a young age, it means you sacrificing a lot of that short-term fun for long-term fun, bro. You know, trust me. If you're a young adult, you watching this video, don't worry about all the clubs, don't worry about all the parties, don't worry about all that stuff, bro. Trust me, man. Like me personally, I would rather be living it up in my late 20s and my 30s and my 40s and the rest of my life. Like I'm in my early 20s right now, and don't get me wrong, like I take my little trip, I take a little trip here and there, but I really could care less about the trip. I really could care less about looking hella lit on social media. I really could care less about all that shit, bro, because I know that soon I'm gonna get older, soon I'm not gonna have this body to work. Like this, we don't get these young bodies forever. So I know soon, like that stuff, all that stuff goes away. Like a OG will even tell you this. Like, yeah, you're still gonna be able to work, but you're not gonna be able to work at that maximum level. So I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I care about getting on my shit. I feel like I care about becoming financially stable and setting myself up for the future. And that's how you should be thinking, man. Cause really, like, use your bodies while we young. You know, make the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing about life gonna keep going. Life gonna keep going on and on and on. You going. Not saying that you got your whole life to, you feel what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, live a little bit, bro, but if you got the mindset that, oh, bro, I'm young, I should be partying and partying and partying like you only live once, the quote, you only live once, keeps you behind. I'm going to tell you that right now. If y'all thinking, oh, you only get one life, it's going to keep you behind, bro. Every day we taking a risk. It's basically you like taking a risk. Taking a risk on sacrificing that short-term fun for the long-term fun. You know, that, don't get me wrong, yeah, that is true. Like you do only live once, don't get me wrong. But take that risk and sacrifice that, you know what I'm saying? So then when you get older though, you really having it, you really lit, you really can show what you've been working for. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people, they pop it too early, too young. and then they making up for it when they get older. Y'all ever had an OG, like y'all talking to this guy or this girl, they older, and they like, man, when I was your age, I had 100K in the bank. And then you ask them now, okay, well, what happened to that 100K, right? And it's absolutely nowhere around. That's what I'm talking about. I've seen that a lot of times in my like my world. I've seen that a lot of times. Like, old warehouses I worked at, I seen OGs, like I've been talking to OGs like, man, when I was your age, bro, I was making like 10K a month, bro. I was hustling, I was doing this and that. And then you ask them like, where's the money? And it's nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's because people want to pop it too early. That's what they don't tell y'all. Like, y'all gotta use that stuff to invest, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they don't tell you. You know, your income might not even be the problem. Literally, you may be making a lot of money, but you gotta invest it. You gotta be smart with it. You know, you want to become financially stable at a young age. You can't go pop it like everybody else. That's what social media don't tell you. They wanna make it seem like, oh, you're young, you lit, you got money, you can go do what you want. That's really false. That's really just setting you up for the future though, bro. That's what they don't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that they don't tell you is, bro, and the harsh reality, if you got something going on, like let's say like you got a business or you working towards something or you got a gig going on, you like the patience, bro. The patience is crazy. Absolute crazy. The quotes, you stand down till you come up, is absolutely crazy, and this is what they don't tell you. A lot of people, when y'all see a lot of young people, or maybe somebody who got like motion on social media, they're not gonna sit here and tell you the process that it took for them to get to where they are. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta trust the process, bro. You really gotta be patient. This is what they don't tell you about becoming financially stable at a young age. You're gonna have to be patient. You're gonna have to stay down with it. You're not gonna come out the blue making whatever a K a year or a month. You're not. You gotta stay down with this shit, bro. But if you stay down with it, you save your coins, you invest your coins. That's what's gonna get you to the next level. That's what comes with becoming financially stable at a young age. The patience is absolutely crazy, and the patience, it feels like pain, bro. No cap. Anybody know right now, any person who's watching this video and you know, and you in that process right now where you stand down till you come up, you trust in the process, that process feels like pain. Sometimes when I'm on YouTube, bro, sometimes this process feels like pain. Don't get me wrong, I feel like I'm growing fast, but bro, I've been doing this shit for 4 years, bro. Yeah, like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm only 22,000 subscribers in, but 4 or 5 years, going on 5 years, man, that it feel like pain, but you know, you saving your coins, you investing your coins. That's what they don't tell you though. But when by the time you get to that, maybe that 7th year, that 6th, 7th year, bro, you there, and you finally there, and you finally financially stable. You finally got the win. You stayed down long enough. You know, you just gotta stay down with it, bro. You gotta trust it, bro. You ain't gonna see results overnight. You ain't gonna save $100,000 overnight. You ain't gonna make your first 100K a month overnight. That's what comes with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really like you building a consistent routine. Like you gotta stay so consistent, bro. Becoming financially stable at a young age, you gotta be like, you staying so consistent. It's you building a consistent routine. Everybody, they not cut for it. Everybody not cut for it, bro. Some people give up. Some people they don't see the results they want to see, they give up. You gotta trust the process, fam. Another thing they don't tell you is people not gonna understand you. You gonna have people asking you, bro, like, why I don't see you out at the club? Why I don't see you go outside? Why I don't ever see you this and that? Like, I see you got bread, bro, but why you not driving the latest car? Why you not doing this? People gonna question you so much. It's up to you to keep it pushing, bro. You feel what I'm saying? People, they gonna try to knock you off your grind. You're gonna have so many people trying to push and pull you here and there. That's nothing they don't tell you. Your trials and tribulations, bro, when you young, you trying to become financially stable, they're gonna be so high. They're gonna be up here, bro. You're gonna have girls, you're gonna have guys, you're gonna have friends, they pulling on you every single way. Literally, bro. Trying to get you to mess up your bag, trying to get you to spin your bag, trying to get you to forget about your craft, trying to get you off your hustle, off your grind, the whole 9 yards. Anything y'all can think about. That all plays a part in this, bro. You know, but it's all gonna pay off though. And when everybody else they still struggling, and you finally financially free, it's all gonna pay off. So stay down with this shit, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. The reward that nobody talks about too. You get peace of mind. Once you finally there, you went through all these steps, bro. You know, you stayed down with the process. You cut out all distractions. You sacrifice hella short-term fun, I'll say. You get a peace of mind. You free. When you financially free, I don't think y'all understand. You got a peace of mind, bro. Financially free to me is you being able to take a nap whenever you tired. Financially free to me is, bro, when you got 2 to 3 years worth your rent. Financially free is to me, bro, when you got your own crib, your own car in your name. You got at least a year or two's worth of rent, just in case you lose a job, anything, or your business collapse. You got a cushion to keep your rent paid. You can go to the store. You could buy a shitload of groceries. You don't got to worry about anybody else. You know, if you got kids, you can put your kids through basketball programs. This and like though, y'all get what I'm saying? You just basically you able to do whatever you want to do with your money without having to look over your shoulders, without having to live paycheck to paycheck, without having to clock hella extra hours. But okay, I got to go clock 20, 40, 60 extra hours so I can afford this and that. That's what financially stable is, bro. Simply that. It's not that you're rich. That's why I didn't title this video. I know a lot of people, they title their video like the harsh truth about becoming rich at a young age, because I'm not rich. I would call myself financially stable, but I'm not rich though, you know? But that's just what comes with this shit. You gotta stay down, bro, for real. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Becoming financially stable at a young age, it requires discipline, sacrifice, and ambition. You know what I'm saying? It's a lonely road, but I promise you, bro, you stay on that road, bro. You don't give up. You trust the process. This shit is all worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Keep hustling, keep grinding, keep finding side hustles. Don't give up hope. You know, see me on a 90-day run right now. This is just a quick, chill little video, just some motivation for you guys. You know, I motivate everybody get financially stable, bro. You know, make money. I'm gonna give y'all a quote before I end off the video. You know what I'm saying? Make money so you can actually, you know what? Not make money. I would say money gets you out of situations that you don't want to be in. I'm gonna say that. That's the quote for the video. Because is that not true? You know, if you got that job that stress you out, you don't like, you got money, you can go get a different job. If you got money or you get fired, you can still pay your rent. You still got, you know what I'm saying, you got a cushion. Money gets you out of situations that you don't like. So make sure you guys are striving every day, save, invest, save again. SIS. Put that down in the comment section too. SIS, save, invest again. You know, do it all, man. Y'all know I love this, man, so I know I'm gonna be back with more content. Hey, skate!